पहले मैं बेट खरीदने वाला था बट RCB है ये। अरे पॉइंट टेबल देख लेते, अभी हम 3 में से 3 मैच जीते हुए हैं। चेन्नई 4 में से 3 जीती हुई है, कोलकाता भी 4 में से 3 जीती हुई है। जबकि अभी तक इस IPL में चेन्नई कोलकाता दोनों ही बॉटम में है। LAC भी 4 में 3 जीत गई है, मुंबई इंडियंस भी 4 में से 2, GT और RCB अभी तो फर्स्ट मुझे एक सेटिंग पर चेक करने है अपन में बैटिंग फर्स्ट लाइनअप। The okay. So let's start this match। और जिस मैच का इंतजार था काफ़ी टाइम से, RCB वर्सेस राजस्थान रॉयल। चिन्ना स्वामी स्टेडियम में मैच हो रहा है। वापस अपने हेड्स लिए हैं गाइस। मैं बैटिंग ही करूँगा, बॉलिंग नहीं डालूंगा। सो RCB ने टॉस जीता है और बैट लिया, सो हम इसको ऑटो प्ले कर देंगे। तो फर्स्ट विराट कोहली बॉलिंग।
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
The first starter, Virat Kohli. उसको ऑटो प्ले कर देंगे।
Archer has the privilege of bowling with the
देखते कितना बड़ा टारगेट देते हैं। अभी तक जो भी टारगेट मिला है 200 से नीचे मिला है। ओके, ऐसे जैसा नहीं चले साइकिल अभी तक 3 मैचों में 20 नहीं बनाया है। सेम RCB डिफेंस। फर्स्ट बॉल
time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No, terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits.
इस बार रिस्क नहीं लेंगे, लास्ट मैच की तरह।
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that.
First ball
Timed
पे
it to perfection.
Getting nice nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Fantastic running, turn 2 into 3 there. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
ये भी उनकी तो फॉर्म में आई है. Right.
Nearly gets the edge. Kuma with a great delivery there. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Rajasthan, 12 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Get it through the field. Good pick up. Big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Wow, that's missed a lot. 4 runs added there. Rajasthan, 16 for none. Kuma from the south end. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Out.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Kuma will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely.
ओहो अच्छी बोल दी बैट बार छक्का जाता बहुत बढ़िया नहीं मारा है
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
इससे नहीं खेल पा रहा अभी तक नहीं मारा भाई 10
The trudge
मिनट
back to
करना
the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Edged it. Squig onto that in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Rajasthan 38 for 1.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
बहुत ही ढीली खेल रहा है बोल रहा है
Time that perfectly.
बहुत बढ़िया तो
Found the middle of the
पूरा मैच
bat.
तेरे पे रहता
Great
है
timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to
अब
the
फिर मैच
boundary.
करूँगा ये रहना है जरूर
How will he reply?
बहुत बढ़िया उन्हें सिंगल डबल ही खेल रहे हैं
End of the over, 10 off it. Rajasthan 48 for 1.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much
What?
width to play
Yeah,
with,
that's
and driven through the covers for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the
कोई नहीं भाई
wicketkeeper.
भाई
No more short balls this over.
नहीं यार
Caught.
शिट बहुत बड़ा
Oh,
विकेट पड़ गया रे
wow.
बहुत
Brilliant
बड़ा
reactions
विकेट
and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
अनुराग अब तुझे खेलना पड़ेगा कप्तानी पर
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
तो हमें जितना वेर यान थी कप्तानी पार्टी खाते दूर नहीं खेला है एक छक्का बच गया
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Sharma into the attack now from the south end. Massive outside edge.
जैसा है भी फिर से पैर संदीप होने
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Rajasthan are 63 for 3. Duffy from the north end.
अरे यार कोई नहीं मारे तो कौन मारेगा मारो मौका नहीं मिलेंगे थोड़े 70 लोग जा रहे हैं
Really wound up for that.
है तुम्हारी जगह रहा
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
देख के खिलना पड़ेगा भाग ले रहे यार भाग ही नहीं रहा है इसी टाइम मार दे छक्का मार दे रे
Duffy finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Gets that away.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
अभी पहला मैच हारते गए हम, लग रहा है रन रेट बढ़ती जा रही है और रन भी नहीं आ रहे हैं.
Finds the edge. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
जडेजा मार पाए तो बहुत चलेगा.
Magical shot into the vacant fine
चल
leg
पहला
position.
कर पाएगा
Do not think
जडेजा के
anyone's
बैट
going to
से.
stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
अब लेट मिस है. मत तो तेरी मत तो तेरी मत तो तेरी.
Edged.
शाबाश
Thank
चलिए
the Lord. With a
शाबाश.
strong appeal, that should be given. Out. Nicely
आ
done by
गई
the keeper.
शंकरन भाई.
Really getting to the tail enders
Chitra
now.
Chhe.
6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
उनको चाहिए 10 के ब्रेक से इसके बाद.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
चलो चल
Poor
रहा है.
delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed
पूरा
away
मैच
for
टाइम को उनको
4.
पे देते हैं उधर.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
ऐसा नहीं ऐसे चीज़ में निकलानी थी. निकले हैं. हाँ बहुत बढ़िया. चल रहा है तो लिया है.
There's a chance for
नहीं है
hits.
मन.
Shepard
It's
getting a
better
wicket
than
in that
seven.
over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Spinner
Sharma
है
from the
तो पास.
south end.
नहीं तो क्या हुआ. और ये तुरंत आया करो.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
चलना से आगे कौन से भी बड़े हैं.
Perfectly timed.
चौका लग गया था. हाँ.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot.
That's
Pretty good ball
that's it.
too. They're seeing it well out there at the
56 वालों
moment.
पे 88 रन चाहिए अभी.
No, terrible shot.
56 वालों पे 88, 55 पे 88. सिंगल में सिंगल. बहुत बढ़िया. ऐसे ही खेलना अपन को. पचप
End of the over, 7
में
runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 88 for 6.
हाँ बॉडी
Nearly
बोला
gets the
बॉडी.
edge. Shepard with a great delivery there.
पट्टी डालना है डर रहा है. अब वाइड. क्या फीलिंग जमा रखी रे. वो उधर उधर मारना पड़ सकता है. अब मारा जो सारे का बोल्ड स्टार सिटी है.
That's a confident appeal.
ऊपर गए हैं फिर हम उसके अंदर.
Smacks that away through the gap.
चौके आ जाए चौके आ जाए चौका तो चौका नहीं है 3 रन आ जाए 3 रन आ
A
जाए
direct hit and this could be gone.
चलेगा
Good catch out.
आउट मैच हार गए संक्रांत भी आउट हो गया एक विकेट लगा था आउट हो गया
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the
कोई नहीं
night.
फिर से कोशिश करेंगे 0 से
coming back into the attack has done well so far. Oh, great
बहुत
bowling.
बढ़िया शॉट
No
बहुत
reward.
बढ़िया शॉट
And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Archer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Out. Caught. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs in that over. Rajasthan a 98 for 8.
ये वाला मैच बहुत बुरी तरह हारते हुए 99 वाइड चलो पहले वाला है बहुत बढ़िया Yes, that's the truth. Yeah, range. चालीस 70 गाइस ये मैच हार रहे हैं अपन अगर आप जाना चाहते हैं जा सकते हैं ये वाइड देते रहे ऐसे ही वाइड देते रहे तो अपन मैच जीत सकते हैं एक अब यही उम्मीद है कि अपने बल्ले से लग नहीं रहा शॉट ये देखो टच 1 रन
There's a chance if it hits. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
हाँ basic लौटा वो
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
ऐसे जो
Saw it
देंगे
early
तुक्के
and went
वाले
for
से
it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
35 पे 64 बोल
misses
चुका
everything.
नहीं तो
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
बस ऐसे आते रहे तो क्यों रन
Gone. Knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
बहुत बढ़िया विकेट
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Berger got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Gone. Great
और
catch.
खत्म
Safe pair of hands to get the win.
इतना बकवास मैच काफी टाइम बाद हुआ है
Get the final wicket. A
57 रन
brilliant
से हार
bowling
गए
display
भाई
to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a...
एक मैच हारते ही पोजीशन से हट गए नंबर 1 से तो ये चेन्नई का लगातार मैच चालू कर देते हैं अपनी ड्रेस को हम फिर से चेंज करेंगे और मैच स्टार्ट करते हैं इसी के साथ अगर ये भी हार गए देन अपन आज का IPL को थोड़ी देर के लिए यहीं रोक देंगे कल खेलेंगे फिर
Good afternoon to all. We're here at the
सवाई मानसिंह स्टेडियम में अपने ही होम ग्राउंड में मैच है तो पिन तो पहननी बनती है टॉस हुआ है और चेन्नई ने टॉस जीत लिया है इसी के साथ चेन्नई ने डिसाइड किया है बॉल फर्स्ट तो यानी कि अपन को बैटिंग करनी पड़ेगी
We're in the late stages of the season now. Both teams looking
थोड़ा चेंज किया है अपन ने
maintaining their form.
जयसवाल के साथ पराग को उतारा है
And the crowd, it looks like it's ready for more today. Finds the edge.
बस यही फॉर्म चालू है अभी तक पिछले मैच की कि बल्ले पे बैट नहीं लग रहा खुद ही बैट पे बल्ला खुद ही बल्ले पे बॉल नहीं लग रही है बैट पे बल्ला वाइड वाइड वाइड
Gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be four.
चलो दो चौके आ
Threw
चुके
the
हैं
hands
में
at it. Got it early, but enough on
जो
it to get four.
शुरुआत चाहिए थी शुरुआत मिल चुकी है
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too
माइंड में
happy
200
with
का
their
टारगेट
bowling
है
at the moment.
अगर ऐसे खेलते रहते 200 बन जाएंगे
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
शूटिंग कर लेते हैं उछल के
It's a direct hit.
पहुंच
Oh,
गए
that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional
Khalil
start.
Ahmed आया
Some
bowling
big
पे
shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Garganash Temple.
अरे क्या मार
Misses
रहा है
everything. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
यार ऊपर बता रहा है सुना उल्टा सीधा मारेगा ढंग से मार ढंग से
Massive outside edge.
3 वाला डॉट
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
पूरा ओवर खा गया
T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. If there's 6 in an over, it's just a disaster.
Excellent first
Yes,
over,
this is
and they
disaster,
followed up with a
bhai.
solid second over of the power play.
Right.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
चलो भैया जी बस स्ट्राइक भी है तो सिंगल खेल रहे हैं इसके साथ
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
क्या हो गया इसको चलो मार के फिर आपको गाने दो सिंगल
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Nothing really wrong with that ball.
कोई दिक्कत
Got
नहीं है
onto the
फॉर्म
front
आई
foot, found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Rajasthan 33 for none.
Right.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Jeez, timed that well.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Off the pads and takes the air and fine of the fielder in the deep.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Whacked away.
Down the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Gets that away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that
Jamie
many
Overton,
times, there's high
Overton.
confidence out in the middle.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's
The
racing
boundary.
away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. No. Terrible shot.
टेस्ट में खेल जानता तू टेस्ट में खेल ले ट्राई करते हैं इधर वाला
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Great shot through the gap.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Edged it. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Jaiswal challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Nine runs added there. Rajasthan are 77 for 1.
Chennai can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. A direct hit and this could be gone. Drilled that one away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the path.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Goes over the top with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs to be on target.
पता नहीं.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Eight runs out of there. Rajasthan 103 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Everyone's gone up. That's a confident appeal.
Modified shot है. अरे यार.
He's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Rajasthan 107 for 1. Going with spin now. Bowling fielders look really confident. They've gone up here.
डाउन हो गए रे. स्पिनर आ गए रे. कोई नहीं खेलते.
Perfectly timed.
ठीक है, कोई नहीं.
drilled that one away.
आगे एक चुको
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
काफी टाइम से शांत बैठे होते रहे अनुराग
Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
nicely shot बहुत बढ़िया
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
बहुत बढ़िया बैटिंग दोनों की बॉलिंग हो चुकी है बात
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Finds the edge.
ये जाए मगर दिक्कत है मगर रन से मतलब है बहुत दूर ना गए
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes over the top with that shot.
जल्दी आ गया
4 runs added there. Rajasthan are 121 for 1. Gopal from the Garganash
बस
temple.
तो स्पिनर वो कहाँ कब तक लाओगे इनसे मार थक गया चलो चौक पर आया
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Great shot through the gap.
करने मिल रहा है लगा हाँ क्या भर दे तो क्या करेगी फिर
Beats the field with a great shot. Got that away nicely. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits.
हाथों में बच गया अब क्या हुआ बच गया फिर से चलो प्लीज काफी देर बाद अब आएंगे रन पता था बाउंस आएगी फिर भी बाउंस वाला शॉट कोई नहीं
Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
यहाँ तो 32 निकल रही है वही फिर ट्राई करेंगे
Oh, that's stuck. What a catch.
इतने
And
मामले भी
gone.
बढ़िया
That's a
है
fantastic catch.
At long last, they have the wicket.
अबे दूरी
Could so
लगा
easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
बहुत बढ़िया
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way through. Maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Ahmed, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash temple end.
बहुत बढ़िया शॉट
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drilled that one away.
बहुत बढ़िया शॉट इसके साथ
Well,
डेढ़
what a
सौ
lovely shot. It flew
और
to the
धीरे धीरे
boundary.
करते हुए हम
That's
दूसरी तरफ
clearly not
बढ़ते
the
हुए
type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's
और फर्स्ट
50.
50 फिर
Simple
उसी
raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
और ये आउट है
Gone. Great catch. Quick
कोई
reactions.
नहीं 50 मार दिए बढ़िया बैटिंग
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the
दूसरी
field.
वाला
There's a real feeling of
ये हमारे
disappointment.
छक्के यहाँ
That's a
पे
long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. They've gone up here.
बहुत बढ़िया रनिंग
Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
और फाइनली बाउंड्री आई है काफी
Playing
टाइम
all
बाद
their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They had a great
दूसरी
foundation
तरफ
early
बढ़ते
on,
हुए
and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
शॉट
Flex
अरे
that one simple as you like inside the
पहुंच
ring.
गए
Needs a
पहुंच
direct
गए
hit.
बस ऐसी रन बगने दूसरे रन बनाने हैं तो
Two straight and
बहुत
punched
बढ़िया
through the leg
शॉट
side.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
ओहो
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
अरे वाली नहीं बहुत दूर थी वो।
Oh, nicely
बहुत
done.
बढ़िया
That's gone
शॉट
fine.
बहुत बढ़िया
They've gone
शॉट
full.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
और दूसरी तरफ तेजी से बढ़ते
Is
हुए
that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
बहुत बढ़िया
Beautiful
शॉट
timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Got their weight
No
forward.
ball.
The head was right.
Free
and
head.
punched nicely through the ball.
देखते हैं बॉल कैसे आती है बॉल तो
Jurel
जैसे आने
hits
देते
that
हैं
hard through cover. Deep cover point
गैप में
needs to make
चौक
some
आ गया
ground here.
बहुत बड़ी बात है
Full and good
Yes.
night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Smacks that
Shot.
away through the gap.
नहीं बहुत इतना रिस्क नहीं इतना रिस्क
End of
है
the over. Rajasthan 176 for 3. Ahmed from the Garganash temple end. all around that one, but what a delivery.
Great shot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
अरे यार गलत शॉट, फिर से गलत शॉट. कोई नहीं. आई बैट.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Out, good catch.
ऐसे आउट हो रहे हैं 200 बन गए भाई.
Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
कोई नहीं.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs to be on target.
बगना है कूदना यही करना अपन को. पीछे. Yes.
Ahmed too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
10 runs added there. Rajasthan 186 for 5. No. Terrible shot.
कोई नहीं. आएगा अपना दिन आएगा.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. And will short balls this over.
डाल रहा है. Wide.
Brilliant shot there.
Great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary.
इसके बाद 3 बचे हैं.
Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
और 2 रन
4
पार.
runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
बाउंड्री रोक ले रहा है. कोई नहीं.
17 runs added there. Rajasthan 203 for 5.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the fielder with that shot.
बहुत बढ़िया. सिंगल ले लिया. शॉट पड़ती है.
Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that. 6 runs out of there. Rajasthan 209 for 6. Overton for the Van Vahar colony end.
Single disc.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
सूर्या के पास है 11 बोले।
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist, wide square leg, could be 4. Trouble.
भाग सकता था कोई नहीं।
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. That looks gone. Gone, nowhere near making it.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
Got that away nicely. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight. Made it hard to score.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
एक बॉल डॉट निकल गई है। अब 2 रन इजीली आएंगे।
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
तीन बोले।
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot.
बहुत बढ़िया भाई, जिसने हमारा कौन
Just a
रहे
little bit
हैं।
of room given and the power
So
was
far,
immense.
4
That's
ball
flying
रह
over
जाता
the boundary.
बस ये रन तो ऐसे तो चाहिए। ओह लास्ट बॉल जो था लास्ट बॉल।
Oh, great ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And that's the end of the innings. Rajasthan have set a target of 225 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Archer coming in.
क्या है ये?
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight to the fielder. Sampson drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully.
So guys, please like, subscribe my channel.